get around me. Y'all know that's it. I'd rather have small booty, flat tummy, than big booty, big tummy. I'm sorry. I am down 17 pounds since last summer. Hey y'all, so this is kind of a spur of the moment type vlog, y'all, because I am not supposed to be filming right now, but I woke up this morning, I feel like filming, so I said, you know what, it's Monday, might as well try to do a weekly vlog. You know, I don't know how it's gonna end up, you know, if I'm gonna end up finishing it, whatever, but I'm trying to be very productive this week. Y'all always make me feel a little bit more productive, just a little bit more. Yeah, so right now I'm headed to get my car, take my car to the Lexus dealership because my light just came on saying I need some maintenance done on my car. So I scheduled an appointment today. It's Monday, I think it's the 19th, y'all. I'm really bad with keeping up with the date, but so that's the first thing on the to-do list today. I have a 9 o'clock appointment for the car to get maintenance done. I'm not going to get a loaner car. I could have, but I decided my brother's out of town right now and we have his car in my house, so you know, we just gonna use his car. My boyfriend's gonna be up here with my brother's car. After that, I don't know, y'all, my niece graduates tomorrow, so y'all will be with me for that, the graduation ceremony, all that. But she has a lot of like maintenance she's been doing this past weekend and stuff, and she also needs me to take her to, I guess, drop off the shirts that we got for her graduation, tickets to everybody, so that we don't have to deal with that on Tuesday, the actual day. She's not trying to run around handing out tickets, and we all aren't going to be coming together either, as well as she has to be there 2 hours before we are going to be there. So gotta take her up to my mama's school so she can bring some stuff, whatever she's doing, I don't know. And then I also have to do my regular work, studying for the license and working out, you know, my regular daily stuff. Y'all, it's so freaking ugly today. Like, it was so pretty all weekend, y'all. All weekend. Sun was out, hot, like, it was giving very summer vibes. And now we're back at this April, like, wet, rainy season. Like, oh, I hate it so much. Because the rain, y'all, makes me feel like it's time to go to bed. Because it just feels so down. Like, rain relaxes me. I should be in bed, y'all. That's how I feel. And I'm literally almost about to miss my appointment, y'all. Not going to lie. That's kind of the gist for today. Hopefully I don't miss my appointment. I am going to be a few minutes late. It's 8:58 already, and I'm still about 5 more minutes away, depending on traffic and lights and stuff. So, but yeah, let's do that. That's going to be the week. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get what we talk about, what we doing this week. Like, those are 2 major events right now that's coming up. And I don't know about the rest of the week, Wednesday through Friday, but lately my past few weeks have been really busy, and it's usually not even planned busy. It's usually like spur of the moment busy. Like, I just be having stuff to do, like places to go, like all of a sudden. Like today, I did not know I was going to do all this stuff with my niece, but it's the end of the year for my mom and my niece and, you know, all of them. So it starts to pick up and be really busy, as well as we're getting a lot of like contracts and stuff up together for the family business. And well, everybody ain't gonna know that. Some of y'all might be new. So my family owns a residential construction business. So yeah, we're a small time contracting company. We do work in Nashville and Memphis, but lately we've been really trying to get into a lot of stuff in Memphis because Memphis has so many open lots, so much open land, y'all, and people don't even have places to stay, and it's just no houses and stuff like that. So boy, come get your ugly stuff away from me. I cannot believe this man just got in front of me like this. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, so it's just a lot of open land, a lot of open lots. It's a lot of things you can do in Memphis that you can't really do in Nashville. Nashville's property, Nashville's real estate is actually insane, y'all. The lots are way more expensive than in Memphis. Memphis, you can get lots for $20,000, $15,000. I mean, one lot I think we got for $8,000. It's more of an open arena out there in Memphis than it is in Nashville. Nashville is very concentrated, and our lots are like skyrocketing. Our houses are skyrocketing, so it's hard to get houses in here. People who've lived in Nashville for years can't even afford their house now. So a lot of people are moving out. You know, it's a lot of, you know, us that can't afford to stay here no more. And that's really what it's coming to. And we don't want Memphis to end up the same way and push all the people that's been there, that's lived there, that calls Memphis their home, and it gets to the point where they can't stay there, you know, like Nashville did. And it's not going to be as fast, I think, as Nashville, but it's coming up. Memphis is going to like start, because everybody sees the potential in development there. So we're trying to get that a lot so we can do affordable housing. My parents are both from Memphis. They grew up in Memphis, and a lot of our family is out there. Really, all our family is out there. So it's very important for me and my family to get these affordable housing out there instead of people who are just coming in, investors, and just, you know, doing what they want to do and taking the prices sky high like they did up here in Nashville. You know, we actually want the people who are there to be able to stay there and afford to stay there, and then have nice property at the same time. Updated equipment, updated houses, you know. So we're moving now our direction towards Memphis. We were doing, if y'all been around for a minute, prior vlogs, we were doing houses just for people in Nashville, you know, getting clients and building their houses and all that. Y'all done seen a couple houses that we've done in my work week in a life vlog. I might start doing more of those when we start being more in Memphis, because right now, I think I told y'all about this, we have about 10 lots right now in Memphis that we already have. So we're gonna have to start working on those lots this summer. So I'm gonna be in Memphis a lot this summer, and we're gonna be, you know, you're gonna see a lot of houses from ground up, y'all. That's kind of where we're going. I don't even know how I got to discussing this, y'all, but that's just a little update for how my summer is gonna be looking for anybody that stays around, which I hope you do. But yeah, I'm almost at Lexus dealership, so I'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
okay?
Okay.
You need to get anything else out of it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
Y'all, the lady complimented my nails. Like, that's so, ooh. I love getting little compliments like that, even though my nails need to be done because they ain't all the way, you know. But you know, it's always nice to get a compliment. Y'all, she saw my little waffles in my bag too. I got my breakfast to go. Yeah, I do, because I'm starving. You got plenty on. That's why I'm laughing. All right, y'all, we are at my parents' house. I just got dropped off here. I'm about to make me something to eat. My little waffles. I don't know if I want to make eggs. I really do need a full meal. I don't want to make it though. Should I do it? I don't know. I really haven't been feeling eggs, y'all. I don't know why, but like eggs, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I make them. I'm trying to see. Let me see. I don't know. We about to figure out. Y'all, I am down 17 pounds since last summer. Okay, 17 pounds. And it's not a lot because it has been almost a whole year, not a whole year, but almost, because it's just May right now. So we haven't got into the summer, but still, y'all. 17 pounds is 17 pounds lighter than I was, 17 pounds healthier than I was. So I will take the 17 pounds. Because on the other hand, if I didn't start moving, didn't start working out, I could have been 10 pounds heavier instead of 17 pounds lighter, or I could have been the same exact weight. So, but yeah, y'all, like I was saying, I lost 17 pounds since last summer. I only lost 17 pounds because I was fluctuating. Like I was trying to figure out what worked for me and what didn't work for me. And then I was also taking long breaks. Like I would be on it for like 2 months and then I'll be off it for another 2 months, you know? So I was never like consistent throughout those whole, like every month, you know, since the summer. So I think I ended up taking like, I know at least 3 long breaks in between this coming on year since I was that many pounds that I was. So when I started last summer, I was 205 pounds. Maybe a little bit bigger than that, y'all. So we might really be able to round it to freaking, I don't know. It might have been 208, but I know for sure I was 205 because I have a picture of me being 205. So I will say for y'all who are trying to lose weight, make sure y'all keep up track of what y'all doing, whether it's writing it down, whether it's writing it in your notes on your phone, or even like I did, whenever I got on the scale, I just took a picture of the scale afterwards. And that's how I was able to keep up. And so when I went back, the highest I saw was 205. Okay, I don't know if that's because I started taking pictures after that, because that's when I started to see progress, because I really do believe I was bigger than 205, but I'm not going to tell y'all that because I don't have actual proof since the pictures only go back to 205. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just gonna say it's 17 pounds. It could possibly be 20 pounds because yeah, but I just don't know how much bigger I was from 205 from that picture. But yeah, y'all, that's 17 pounds of like fluctuating, like I said, of not working out some months, working out some months, and then weight going up, weight going down. Like it was a lot of fluctuations in this, I guess, past year trying to lose this weight. So like y'all just saw, I'm now at 188.1. Hey, I just gained maybe a few, not even a whole pound, but last week I was like 187 point something. It's really the lowest I've had recently. I have within this year got down to 185, 183, something like that. But that's when I was sick, y'all. So I really won't even count that because like I said, I was sick. So my goal has always been 180. I have not hit that goal yet. But we're talking about progress, and 17 pounds down is great progress. I don't care what anybody say. Even though it has been a year, it's still great progress. And it's on like me on a path to doing more, losing more weight, being more active, y'all. Like I said, I know I was not as consistent as I should have been. Like if I had stayed on my workouts every week like I was supposed to since last year, I would have lost way more pounds than that, y'all. On top of the fact that I'll start binge eating around like winter, you know, cookies and hot chocolate and all that stuff that you be doing in the winter. So winter hit me kind of real bad, y'all, because I ended up in January when we started this year back off. I think I went all the way back up to 198, bro. Yeah. So this year in January, after doing all that, eating all that good food, sweets and all that, just tearing everything up in December. Yeah, when we hit January into the New Year's, I was about 198. Yeah. So since New Year's to now, May, I've lost those 10 pounds. I'm at 188. So, and I know people feel like that's not a lot because that is 5 months. But still, in those 5 months, I had still yet to be like consistent. I had my wisdom tooth pulled, so I was out of commission for 2 weeks. Like, then I had got sick before that. Then I got sick 2 weeks after that. Really, this because this like season right now, getting into spring and like our rainy season, my allergies be acting real bad. So I be getting like sinus infections and stuff like that. So, you know, I be out of commission sometimes and then out of town, all that. So I'm still not being as consistent, even within these 5 months of me losing those 10 pounds as I could be. Like if I stay on it, I'm telling y'all, if I stay on it every week continuously, I would have lost so much more pounds than this. Because even the 17 pounds, like I said, I gained a lot of that back when it came to winter going into January. Like I said, I was back at 198. So I had to re-lose pounds on top of that. And y'all, the main game changer for me, and I feel like everybody says this, but the main game changer for me was walking. Y'all, I really thought I was going to be able to lose weight without doing cardio, because I hate cardio with a freaking passion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate it. I really don't like it. Okay? And like I told y'all before, the only reason I've been able to get in my walking, because I just go on a treadmill and I turn on vlogs or I turn on a movie or something that preoccupies me. So the time goes by really fast. Even then, like, I'm just not a like cardio person. I don't like it. But incorporating cardio and hitting those 10,000 steps, y'all, is very crucial. Like, and if you want to do even more than 10,000 steps, but at minimum, hitting those 10,000 steps, y'all, will do wonders. That 10,000 steps on top of eating right will help you without even doing weightlifting and strength training and all that. Like, you will start to see a change just with the 10,000 steps and eating better. As far as eating better goes, y'all need to watch y'all freaking calories for real, y'all. But y'all, I used to think I was eating so good, y'all. And I was getting like a sub from Firehouse, putting a lot of lettuce on it, you know, thinking I'm making it healthier when the sub by itself is 1,000 some calories. And that's just my lunch meal. For breakfast, I'm going to Burger King getting their little croissant sandwiches. That's about 600 calories, y'all. You know, I think I'm just getting a little croissant sandwich. You know, it's real sausage, egg, and cheese. That's 600 some calories plus the 1,100 you spend for Firehouse. That's 1,700 calories already. I was being well over, even though I wasn't eating a lot. I'm only eating one thing. It's just the one thing had so many freaking calories in it. It was like null and void that I was eating one thing. I'm eating one croissant, but that one croissant is like 600 some calories. And then the sub, I'm eating one sub. The sub is 1,100 some calories. Oh, when I go to Firehouse Sub, I was also getting cookies. I get a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, I'm gonna reward myself for not eating that much. That's adding on to the calories. Then I'll give me a soda. That's calories. I never used to count drinks and sodas as calories anyway, but it is calories. And then dinner, I eat a pizza or something. Like, girl, was you really trying to lose weight? For real. So pay attention to what you eat. You don't have to strict yourself. Like, you can't have sweets. I mean, it will help it go faster if you say no sweets, no soda, no this, no that, you know. But for me, I like my sweets, y'all. I like my sweets. That's probably one of my biggest holdups with losing all this weight is sweets. Because I still to this day eat sweets. Even losing those 10 pounds in January, still been eating sweets, y'all. Ice cream, cookies, cupcakes, cake. I've been eating it all. The only difference is I walk more and I take in consideration if I'm gonna eat a cupcake today. You'll have to do a little bit more tomorrow in the gym, you know? Make up for it. Because like you're going to have to like make up for the fact that you're going to still be eating that stuff. You can, it's easier on you, like I said, if you just take out that stuff in general. Because then you can get your results faster and you don't have to do as much. But if you're going to keep eating those sweets and stuff like that, even though you're not, you might pull back on it. But even just the fact that you're eating it at all, you're going to have to make up for that, y'all. Especially depending on the type of person you have and like your body type and metabolism and all that. Because mine, metabolism is very, very slow, y'all. My metabolism, dang, I can't talk. But my metabolism, whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. Mine is very slow versus some people I know, some of my friends have very high metabolism. So they don't even have to work out as much as I do, even though we might eat the same exact thing. You know, so everybody's body type is different. So you just got to start figuring out what works for you. And that's what I had to do. And now I kind of know what works for me, the balance of me still eating my little sweets. Not as much, but I'm still eating that. Eating a little better just in general. So when I do eat those sweets, it don't hurt me as bad. And then also incorporating in those walks, y'all. The walks have changed it all, especially from my gut core area. Walking, yeah, I can't tell y'all how important that is. And cardio is more than just walking, y'all. Y'all can run if y'all want to. Y'all can do, some people do line dancing. Some people do cycling. You know, it's a whole bunch of different things you can do for cardio. But I don't like none of those either. So let me just hit this little treadmill. So that's what I do, especially since it's convenient for me because we have a treadmill at my parents' house. So it's just very convenient for me to do that. I started doing other things, y'all. So yeah, that's my tidbit. Maybe some tips on my weight loss journey. If y'all want me to talk about it more, we can. I don't let my food got cold, y'all. That's actually, I don't let my waffles get cold. I'm mad about that. Y'all got me talking too much. But yeah, that's all I have to say, y'all. Even if you don't get 10,000 steps every day, try, attempt, do as much as you can. That's all I do. I will not sit up here and lie and tell y'all that I've hit 10,000 steps one whole week. I haven't. But I do every day attempt to get the 10,000 steps. Whether I get it or not, it's more than I was doing before. You know, I might end up getting 7,000 steps or 8,000 or even 5,000. I've got 5,000 one day, but it's better than not trying it all. And then the second thing was eating calorie deficit and eating right, just eating better. Like, y'all know better choices like pizza versus maybe a chicken wrap. You know, it's just little different things that you can change. Like, just little decisions, small decisions, they add up. It's really not that hard. You know what the better choice is. So you just have to be conscious and make those better choices as far as eating goes. And because it's all about balance, y'all. Like I said, I never stopped eating my sweets. Because even when I was weight training and I wasn't walking, I could feel myself getting more power, like muscle, but I wasn't losing weight, y'all. So I think it makes sense why people say it's a combination of cardio and weight training. You really do need both, y'all. Like I said, I thought I was going to be able to do it without it. It didn't work, y'all. I'm here to tell you it don't work. You got to do some type of cardio, some form. But yeah, y'all, let me go figure out what I'm about to do with this food that got cold. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to finish eating and probably start studying, y'all. And we'll see where the rest of the day take. Y'all, let me tell y'all one thing. I just wanted my waffles, so I'm not about to talk long for real because I'm about to eat. But yesterday, let me tell you how I know I lost weight. And I know, you know, you can see the difference because I went to see my grandma at the nursing home. Y'all know. Okay, so I went to see my grandma yesterday and she was looking at me. She was like, oh, you done lost weight? You done lost weight, baby? And if you know my grandma is quick to tell you if you didn't gain weight, if you don't look good in your weight, if you're overweight, she's quick to tell you, oh baby, you need to lose some weight. She is quick. My grandma is very blunt with it. Okay, y'all? If she tell you you need to fix your hair, I don't like that hairstyle, like she will tell you, okay? I know I had lost weight, and you know, it's a big difference. You could tell when my grandma said it, y'all. I was like, oh, we doing good. We doing good. We seeing some progress for real. Like, because you know, sometimes I'm not able to tell on myself. Like, I feel different. I don't see a big difference. Like, I can feel completely different. I felt last time, like, I felt stuffed in everything I wore. Like, I felt really, like, I just felt really big. Like, I felt stuffed. I'm not saying the clothes that I was wearing was, like, too small or anything. Like, I'm just saying I felt stuffed in my own body. I don't know if y'all understand that, but I felt stuffed. And I feel completely different now. Like, I feel lighter on my feet and everything. But yeah, like, sometimes it's harder to see it on yourself than it is, I guess, for other people. And to her, as soon as I walked in, she noticed it immediately. You know, so I don't know, y'all. That just made me happy because, like, people are noticing. Like, even my boyfriend, he noticed. And I'm just like, crazy. But he did say I was losing my butt a little bit, so whatever. I don't know, y'all. For me, I'd rather have a small booty, flat tummy, than big booty, big tummy. I'm sorry. That's my preference, okay? I'd rather have flat tummy, small booty. So, whatever. But I'm about to eat, y'all, before this gets cold again. It's about 12:47, and I'm about to try to figure out what I'm gonna eat. So I don't know which one I want. My mom be getting these meals from Publix. Now, ooh, 25 minutes versus 40 minutes. I don't know. This one has more protein though. This one has less calories. It's 480 calories and it's 54 grams of protein. Now this one, which I feel like this one might be good, and I love salmon, it's 130 calories, but 42 grams. So I'm getting less protein with this and more calories. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's gonna take us real good. What do I do? I don't like this take 40 minutes though. I might just go with this one just cause. Yeah. Hey. This actually looks good, but you never know. I'm about to try it. Yeah. It's not that good. I should have did the chicken and broccoli. The noodles cool, but the salmon. We're back to get the car, y'all. I still know why that car is not cool.
But that had nothing to do with it. It's strictly the weather.
Okay. That one will probably take a little bit longer than this one did, so I don't know if you want to get a loaner or if you're still good with dropping it off. You just let me know. It was so smart of you because that's got a couple really big services that would have been.
All right, y'all. Ooh, this air got to go, baby. This air got to go. Y'all see how our weather changed? You see how Nashville weather be? Oh my gosh, y'all. It was pouring down rain this morning. Now it's bright and sunny. Sunny. But y'all, we just picked up my car from the Lexus dealership. I am so happy. Well, my mother told me to get maintenance on my car in my, like, when I got my car, like, she told me, what? I'm confused, y'all. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. But when I got my car, my parents came with me to get my car because I always value my parents' opinions, okay? And I don't know nothing about cars, honestly. So I'm always going to have somebody else with me when it comes to anything with a car because I don't really know cars and I don't want nobody taking advantage of me. I don't know cars. And so when I was getting my car, my mama told me there's different types of plans you can get when you get your car. Since I'm on like a payment plan. So the type of plan that I got, it includes maintenance through Lexus dealership. And so I don't have to come out of pocket for, my upkeep and maintenance basically. Which is absolutely amazing, y'all, okay? Especially when it's like, I don't keep up with it, y'all. So it's just like the light turn on, I'm like, dang, like, and if I had to pay for that, I would be so, like, it's just an inconvenience because you're not like prepared for it, I guess, per se. Now, some people put that in their like monthly budgets or however they do that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as far as like, I create budgets and all that stuff, but like, as far as my car goes, I don't really keep up with stuff with my car. Honestly, I let my brother and my dad and all that handle it. So when the light come on, it's like, dang, if I didn't have this payment plan, I would have to literally pay for this whenever the light just turns on. I'm happy that I listened to my mother and I got that little payment plan. Because even the lady was just telling me when we were leaving, she was like, it's so good that you got the little, the maintenance and the payment plan, because that's just such a like relief when you have to get something done. Like, it's costing you a lot of money. A car can cost you a lot of money, y'all, especially depending on what type of car you have and all that. A car maintenance can cost you a lot of money. And so I was just happy that I didn't have to come out of pocket for nothing. This is probably like, I think my phone's gonna fall, y'all. Hopefully not. Okay, it didn't. But this is probably my second or third time going to them. I'm now like working with a specific person up there, and they texted me at 12 p.m. y'all, literally right on the dot at noon that my stuff was ready. She texted me, I'm like, Jesus, I'm not even at a stopping point and studying that I want to go get the car right now. So I waited and we just At 2 o'clock, we went and got it. So now it's 2:00. Boy, what is wrong with my mouth? Fit together. It's 2:45 right now, y'all, and we still gotta take my niece up to my mom's school to do whatever she needs to do. I guess pick up something for my mom. I don't really know. I just know I'm driving her to my mom's school. Okay. If you don't know, my mom is assistant principal. If you do know, well, I just so money. All right, hey y'all. So it's been a minute since I talked to y'all. It is now about like 6 something. We've been at my mama's school, honestly, just sitting with her while she worked. Well, you know, work was done really. They get out at 4 and we got there at like 3 something. So she was still working basically, but sitting with her at her work after work. My mom made her some like custom fans with her faces on it, which I showed y'all a little clip of that. But we went in and cut them out, and then we cut them out while we were there, but we did not put the little sticks on them, like glue the sticks on them, which I was going to do in the morning. But I'm thinking I might need to still do them tonight. Put the stick on the fans so that we can have them tomorrow, just so it's completely glued, like it's secure. The glue is dried up and stuff, because I don't want to wait too long and do it tomorrow and then we fan it ourselves and the stick fall off from the from the stuff. So now that I think about it, I might need to still do that today, but I don't know. But yeah, we just got back. I took her after we left my mama's school to Zaxby's. I was like, she better be glad it's her graduation, because I'm supposed to be at the house doing my workout. I'm supposed to be juicing tonight. I got a lot of stuff. I'm cooking tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. And she just kept adding stuff. Then she needed shampoo and conditioner. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna need you to plan a little bitsy better. Like, come on now. But yeah, y'all, I am at my parents' house, about to go walk on the treadmill. Depending on when I finish whenever I hit my 10K steps. But yeah, y'all, that's the rundown of what's been going on, what we about to do, how we gonna end the night. Yeah, you know what it is, girl.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Man, beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the group tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the wall.
I got that smooth fever, cold as ice till you get near. You're like another fire-breathing creature. It don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me drown, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell won't ever do for reasons, it's only because you said it.
Riding today. My boyfriend's gonna take me to do the errands we gotta do today. It is Tuesday, it is graduation day. So right now, like I told y'all, we gotta pick up her cake at 10 a.m. It's 9:58. But I just checked on the email she sent me. It's a 10 to 11 a.m. So I don't know. We'll see. But first we stopped at DHL. My boyfriend had his package of of new arrivals come in, but DHL is holding stuff up, talking about import taxes or whatever. I don't know the logistics of it, but they're holding his package and they won't deliver it. Well, send it out for delivery. So we had to come up here and he's talking to them now. And then after that, y'all, we're going to go to Walmart to pick up the girl cake. And if my mom doesn't respond, I'm going to have to go. Well, I'm just gonna get the glue gun sticks, the glue sticks for the glue gun, so that I can finish making her fans, y'all. I was gonna see if my mama had some, so that's why I was waiting for her to take me back. But she's probably testing or something right now. So if she doesn't respond to me by the time we leave here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it from Walmart when we pick up the cake. And then my mom wants, for the fans, she wants to use the painter, like, y'all know the painter sticks like these. Like, she wants us to use the painter sticks for the fans instead of the craft sticks that we got. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna see what y'all think. Cause I have both of them here with me right now. So these are the little craft sticks that we already have, y'all. And so we were gonna put these, attach the fan, you know, like this, and that was gonna be the fan on little craft sticks. But she thinks that these are, the painter sticks will be better. The only thing with the painter sticks is we have to get the painter sticks that don't have all these words on there, because that's tacky, y'all. Very tacky. But which one would y'all use? The craft sticks or the painter stick? But we about to leave here. My mama ain't take me back. We going to Walmart, y'all. I have to drink my little juicy. Got the package. What they think?
Yeah, did you tell us to hold it? I said, no, y'all made me pay a fucking levy tax. Oh, 1 second, please. and went back and got it. That's it.
I mean, what they say about the thing?
I ain't even asked, but yeah, like she wouldn't know anyway. My manufacturer gonna give me a discount on the next one anyway, though. I ain't tripping. He said because you shouldn't have to pay for
My
it.
hands fish.
He said you shouldn't have had to pay for our mistake. But he asked me
So
if I
that's
went.
something they should have paid?
He making it seem, he said it was supposed to be in the price, like I said already, like the whole total cost. But like I said, I think that got something to do with just the US being greedy, like I told my mama, because I had already paid it, and then they talking about, because then he said if it's under 800, you got to pay another fee, or if I don't want to do that, just go through a different shipping company. But the only difference is it take longer to ship. I do like the way DSL, he sent that shit out Saturday, shit was here Monday. Yeah, that's fast, but shit, if I got to keep paying taxes like that, hell no.
Everything she want.
148, okay. You don't need 21, do you?
It's not 21 inches, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 21 inches. I don't think we need 21. 12 inches. If Sam's or
Like ice cream cake.
yeah, we used to get them from Baskin Robinsons, Sam's, something like that. Just pick up I think Kiana or Brianna Johnson. Okay, y'all, so this is how the cake was supposed to look, but they told me when I came up there that they didn't have the kit for it, so egg bites. This thing look good. Y'all, this girl to my she don't like the cake. And I already messed up the little cake. I mean, it's not that bad looking, but the one she actually ordered was way better. Now, my boyfriend wanted to make a try-on video of all his samples that he just got in, so that's what we just did, and here are the final results.
Oh yeah, packed in Atlanta, man. Good product, good cocaine from nowhere in Obi, man. Nah, for real. I need a knife. Yeah. Got the product right here. Finna test it out, man. 100% pure cocaine. But we finna test out these. We finna look at these. We go bat wing, oversized crop, Morse code on the back. We got the Marilyn Monroe-ski, crop fit, boxy fit. Then we got, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Go ahead. I might not drop this one because everybody say, they seen some shit like this, but I fucks with it though. This nigga got this shit brown, bro. Cameraman don't talk. Bro, this brown is supposed to be burgundy, but I fuck with the brown actually. Go Lil Kim with the cooch out. Oversized drop shot, like alien head. Morse code on the back. One right here, I'm gonna put a real fit on with this, but I'm just giving y'all the own body. Yeah, we go prescription tee for niggas who can't dress. Pop that goddamn, VR pill. So we go fashion pharmacy tee. Now this one right here trim. I like this one. This on the back.
Y'all, we end up getting 2 cakes. We forgot to tell each other we was getting the cake. Eating all this cake, that's why. Ooh, Jesus, I need this stuff. So good though. Okay, y'all, it's graduation time. Now we headed there, and y'all, as soon as we get there, there's no parking. Then my brother's car starts breaking down. Like, the gear wouldn't gear. Like, it wouldn't move. We couldn't get the car in park, y'all. It was ridiculous. Like, we just stuck in drive, and it would not go in park. And my brother trying to tell us, like, how to do it and stuff because he's not there. But that didn't work, y'all. We was stuck for a hot minute. My dad had to come help us, and then we ended up having to run in the rain. Like, this was just ridiculous, y'all. I was so mad we took his car. We didn't even get in the graduation until they were calling names. Like, we missed the whole beginning of it, y'all. It was, oh, it's not far. No way. Daddy, pull all them doors and see.
Nah, we stay would have been stuck.
Yeah, for real. So no. That's what I'm saying. They said it's connected. Ain't no way we had to go that way.
Yeah,
Somebody, yeah, you going the right way.
we went the right way. So the thing's right beside here. So we should be came through.
That's what I was saying. It claimed it was connected. Ooh, don't fall.
You got the good? Oh, you got the good shirt. Man, where you get my jacket at?
Soon we walked out. The money wet.
Is it warm down there?
Yeah, she said she had one. quick to take off.
Girl, come on, get a picture.
Okay, wait. Let me not fall down the steps. Tomorrow I'm finna crash. It's crazy. I'm really going 30 miles per hour and nobody's right here.
That's why I really want to go. We gonna be walking for a minute.
Y'all, we about to go take pictures. Well, I'm not taking pictures. I really like those jeans. I need you to do me some jeans. I did think you bought them too.
Creative, man.
Whatever. I feel like they don't really make them for girls like that color. Just go find a red brick building. Finish our little mini photo shoot. They got all the Tessies together. It's gotta be like a company car or something. Oh, fat old steps. What they got going on? These fat steps, y'all. Steps. Wind is atrocious. I'm failing the mission? No, sir. Not at all.
I'm crying. Y'all can fight over the thing. You know he just had that brownie. What are you doing? Go outside. You're not taking it outside, people. Come on, put it down. Thank you.
Y'all, look at what we got my mama for Mother's Day. Don't even remind y'all of Beauty and the Beast and his little flowers. But yeah, that's so cute. But let's back it up. Let me put y'all back into place. So on Tuesday, y'all, it was a lot going on for my niece's little birthday. Not birthday. Why do I keep saying birthday? I said that on her graduation day too. But for her graduation, y'all. So, you know, we was rushing all that morning getting her cake. So first it started off with her cake and stuff. So her cake, we went to Walmart. We ordered the cake from Walmart like a few days ago. I get there and they tell me, oh, I've been trying to call you. What you been trying to call me for? What are you trying to call me for? You should have been told me. Y'all should have been prepared. Like, I don't know. I was like, I don't understand how you just found out today from an order that's been a few days ago made that you don't have the actual stuff for that cake, you know? So we get there at Walmart. I'm about to pick up the cake real quick, real simple, real easy. No. I get in there, lady. She said, oh, I've been trying to call you. We don't have the Hello Kitty kit for the cake that you ordered. So the only thing I did like about this girl, she had another option ready on deck. She held up 2 different pictures of Hello Kitty that she could put on the cake. But yeah, so I got a text from my niece after I sent her a picture, like, what? Like, she was, you know how you be on your day and you ready, you had stuff thought about and this is how you thought it was gonna happen and they saw our pictures in your head and stuff, and then something happened or get ruined, like, so she was like, oh, well, they could just take the cake back. And I'm like, girl, one of these pictures, bro. She was like, I like the one in her hand. And then she go text me back later. She said, I'll do the one in her hand. And then she texted me while we walking around because they still had to put it on the cake. She texted me while we walking around, waiting for her cake to be done. Tell me something. I mean, I guess it'll do. It's ugly though. So dramatic, but I can't blame her because that's how I would be if it happened on my birthday or graduation or something. I had it all in mind. Like, I picked this cake for this specific reason and this design and all that, and it don't even come out how I envisioned it. I feel like a lot of us would be like that. So he started off with the cake. Then fast forward to his morning graduation. The timing just caught up to us so fast, y'all, because I was not supposed to be taking my niece because she had to be there at 4 o'clock. The graduation started at 6. I was not supposed to be taking her to graduation at the time she was supposed to be at. I was only coming when I was supposed to be there, okay? But my dad was sick and he was supposed to take her. So me and my boyfriend took her. Y'all, traffic was so, not atrocious, like it was ridiculous, y'all. We was on traffic on the way there and on the way back home. Okay, so that took like, it kind of messed up me getting ready and all that other stuff. And then we also had to come back to my parents' house because I had left stuff at my parents' house. I had left the fans we had just made. I had left the flowers and everything. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have plenty of time. Like I hadn't planned on leaving at the time that I had left the house because I wasn't planning on taking her to the stadium. Well, not stadium, but auditorium. I wasn't planning on dropping her off. So I had to plan on leaving. So I left all the stuff here at my parents' house. But all my clothes I was supposed to be wearing is at my house. So I had to go to my house first, get dressed, and then I had to come to my parents' house, which is the complete opposite way, y'all, of going to the auditorium, which is downtown. And so we had to come here after we got dressed. We literally left our tickets at the freaking house, my parents' house. So we had to come back here and we had to go to my house, but we had to get dressed. Now we already on the clock. We like 15 minutes till it start, y'all. And we still on the way there. Maybe 20 minutes before that, before it started, we was still at my parents' house, y'all. So we drive, and then we get down there, no parking. Okay? Only parking they had is a parking garage right next to it that we found. And they was talking about $40. $40 freaking dollars. Okay, y'all. That's not even the worst part though. We was like, cool, we late. We don't have time to be, you know, driving around trying to figure out where to park. You know, because I think if we had more time on our hands, came earlier and, you know, drove around a few times, we could find somewhere to park maybe. But we didn't have time to do all that. So we was gonna park there. Y'all. So then we get in the parking spots. And my brother's freaking gear stick completely comes off the handle, y'all. And we cannot change the gear into drive. Like it will not, I mean not drive, but into park. It will not park. The gear shift will not go to park. It will go to drive, it stays in drive, and it goes to reverse. No, drive and neutral, I think. Whichever the two at the bottom, whatever this was. I know drive is something else. But it will not hit the top two, y'all. And we trying to park this so we can get in because we already late. And then on top of that, as we leave in the parking garage, it's still pouring down raining. And then the lady we got directions from the parking garage to place, she tell us to go this way. Y'all, we really should have went this way. Okay, so we went all around the freaking building because the only door open was all the way around. When it would have been shorter for us to just go this way when we came out the parking garage and hit right there. Yeah, but that was a lot. That was a lot. And the only reason we ended up, we didn't even get the gear fixed. My dad and my boyfriend figured out how to use the manually shift it, like put a key in the little gear hole and then a mess. Y'all, today is so freaking beautiful outside. Like it is so hot. Like, oh my God, it feels so freaking good, y'all. I really want to go to the park and walk around and just be outside. It's so pretty. But I got things to do. I still got stuff to do today. So hopefully we can keep this good weather or two. Because I'm about to knock out all the stuff that I need to do today. So tomorrow I can go to the park. I'll probably go in the morning too. It's also like it's kind of a little hot right now, to be honest. So we'll probably go to the park in the morning, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna bring y'all with me or if I'm gonna start another vlog. I do, if y'all don't know, I try not to make my weekly vlogs too long. Turn this down. But yeah, I also skipped Thursday, y'all, because Thursday and Wednesday I didn't really vlog all day. I just vlogged the photo shoot I did with my boyfriend, helping him do that. Outside of that, I haven't really like took y'all on no whole day with me Wednesday or Thursday. And this is the first time I'm talking to y'all on Friday, and it's what time is it? It's 2 o'clock already. So like I possibly could take y'all, you know, finish the week out on Saturday. It just depends on how much stuff I already got in the footage, but that's what we need to figure out. I'm about to go to the house. I worked out this morning. I studied for my license this morning. I walked on a treadmill. I just got the shower. So yeah, I've been on it. I got up early, did all that, and so now I'm about to go home. We're about to cook together. I'm probably going to go ahead and cook lunch and dinner because I honestly don't want to cook again, y'all. I'm so for real. I hate freaking cooking. If you've been here a while, you already know that I don't like to cook. Basically, I don't like to cook. So if I cook right now for lunch, I'm not gonna want to cook again later. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook lunch and dinner, like a meal prep, but not really a meal prep because it's like not multiple days. It's just whatever. It don't matter. But you get what I'm saying, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this drive out the way. A little bit of oxygen is all we need. Y'all, I be feeling like I look so bogus when I get on here, honestly, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's okay. I know my bogusness go in some days. Whatever. Like I was telling y'all, I have a lot to tell y'all. Do y'all know that I just got a text? Well, not today, but Wednesday, which is really what blew me out of the mood of like doing this weekly vlog, because Wednesday morning, I woke up to a text about my freaking birthday. And my two friends, the only two friends that were going on my birthday trip, said they can't go no more. Yeah. So like my birthday trip is just like falling slowly apart. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And it just, I don't know, y'all. I feel like every time I have a plan for my birthday, like way ahead of time, it don't end up working out. Yeah. So I'm very disappointed, y'all. I'm not no like big solo trip person. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all, oh, go on a trip by yourself. I don't want to go on a trip by myself. I don't. Like, I love for the people who do and they want to do it. Like, great for you, but I don't want to. Like, frankly, I just don't want to. Okay. I wanted to go with my freaking friends because we're going to Disneyland out there, and I wanted to do the little. We dressed up as each, different Disney princess, and we go around, Disney. That's what I wanted to do with my friends, not by my lonesome. Okay. And I also think some trips are like, some places and trips are catered towards like, that can be a solo trip. But like, who want to go to an amusement park by themselves? Like, certain trips are like meant to be like trips for multiple people, like group trips. Some places just scream group trip, y'all. It's not no solo dolo trip. It's just not. I don't know. So yeah, that really blew me Wednesday morning waking up today. And it's like the first thing I saw when I woke up, when I looked at my phone. She texted me like, oh yeah. It's her work. I mean, she can't do nothing about it, but like, dang, like, they just play with my birthday like that, and I don't like it. Like, I really don't like that they just play with my birthday like that. They just play with me like that. I'm taking it personal because they just play with me like that. Because why did y'all not tell her this until now? Like, y'all don't need to know the specifics, but they could have been told her this. They could have been said this. Okay? I don't know why they being last minute, because the thing is in the second week of July or something like that. It's about to be June. It's the end of May. Like, y'all don't plan ahead. Y'all don't plan too much ahead or something. Like, that just irritated me real bad on Wednesday morning. And I got myself together throughout the day. Just, keeping on my schedule and doing what I do. But I was really blue that morning. Like, I didn't want to talk to y'all. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was irritated. I was mad. I was just angry. Like, I was just angry. But I did get myself together enough we did on Wednesday. The only thing y'all probably saw, I think, is the photo shoot that I did with my boyfriend, which really wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be my boyfriend was supposed to, like, be meeting another, like, clothing brand owner that he knows. And they were supposed to be like, he's supposed to wear his clothes and the other dude was supposed to wear, his clothes. But the dude didn't hit him up until like 3 p.m. that day. And mind you, y'all, I have been asking my boyfriend what time we going, what time we doing on Wednesday. Like, I need to know times. I plan, like, I need to know. And he just kept saying like, oh, Wednesday. And I'm like, I know my boyfriend's not a planner, but like the other dude, you don't plan either. Like, come on now. Wednesday is not, you need to know date, time, location. Like, get to it. How, what, when, where. Like, why y'all don't know that stuff? So I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help y'all. Y'all need to come out with time. Like, I have other things to do. I need y'all to tell me a time to be ready, like, to do, especially if I was gonna put on some clothes. We got a lot more to do as girls than they have to do as boys. Like, if they have a little nice haircut and they throw on their clothes, they cool, they done. I want to put on some, a little bit of makeup, maybe, do a little something. But I ended up not doing a shoot at all, like me wearing the clothes. He just had on his outfit because the dude didn't text him even that day. I guess my boyfriend assumed the dude was going to text him early in the morning on Wednesday because he said Wednesday. So my boyfriend didn't push the issue. And then Wednesday came and the boy didn't text my boyfriend until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We was already on the way. My boyfriend had already told me at like 1 something, like, forget it. He ain't hit me up. I'm going to go ahead and do my own little mini shoot with my own clothes, because he had just got an order of shirts in, a new order of like shirts in, which I think I have in this video. Because yeah, on Tuesday when he first got it in, his first little pack of not orders, but like his first samples in. Well, it's not his first samples either. Y'all, I'm blah, 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 my words. But his order of samples that just came in on Tuesday, he picked one of those shirts to do a photo shoot with on Wednesday. And he was going to, he had a shirt that he was going to give to the other dudes to wear. That was his. And then I was going to have on a shirt. It was going to be 3 different shirts or whatever. But that didn't work out how I did. And yeah, I think future-wise, dudes, you need to like ask time, place, all that, Don't be expecting people to be on your time, because my boyfriend, for some reason, expected the dude to be like ready to do it in the morning. I don't know why he thought that. Like, most young people are not going to be up in the morning like that, especially if they don't have no job, no place to go. Like, be for real. I don't know why he thought that he was going to get up in the morning. But I at least thought, even if he wasn't up in the morning, like, he would at least have texted in the morning, like, hey, let's do it at this time. And it was just later, Like, I didn't actually expect it to be the photo shoot to be in the morning, but I expected him to, like my boyfriend said, have texted him in the morning, if you didn't set a time before. But personally, I would have asked the time when he told me Wednesday. So, it's really on both of them, honestly. So yeah, y'all, that was Wednesday. The photo shoot was cool, y'all. I really like my boyfriend's like the new samples that came in. I really like those shirts, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really like them, y'all. So if y'all like what I will show y'all, I'm already show y'all by Tuesday. If y'all like that, go follow him on Instagram at Vieira Vogue. And I'll have it linked at the bottom if I remember to, y'all. If I remember to, but I have linked at the bottom. And you also gonna be able to like see the brand name when I put in the clips of his shirts and stuff, as well as the photo shoot down Wednesday. So it was cool. The photo shoot was cool. We walked around a bit, and like my boyfriend gonna try to comfort me, tell me I don't know my city, because he asked me like where should I go to take pictures, where the aesthetic gonna match. I'm like, dude, I don't know all that. Like, I'm a homebody. I stay at home. I was not out as a child. I was not out, like, I grew up here, but I do not be out. I be in my little bubble of my little area in my city. Like, I don't be out like that. So I don't know my city like how some people do, because they always outside. Like, I'm not. Like, I stay in my little area in the city, and that's about it. I know my area where my high school is. I know my area where my middle school is, elementary, and all that is about the same area. So, like, I know one area of Nashville for real, and that's my area. So outside of that, you talking about downtown and all that, I don't know. I don't be downtown for real. Like, I don't know that area. So he was like, how you don't know your own city? I'm like, boy, don't do so much, because yeah, don't do so much. So we just really had to drive around the city and like find places for him to possibly take pictures at, which we did find a few places, but yeah, I'll be trying to make angles work. But my phone just literally overheated while I was sitting in this car recording and talking to y'all. But yeah, so like I was saying, that ended up being Wednesday. We got his pictures done, and fast forward to Thursday. I spent all day editing my video that was supposed to come out Thursday because I did not finish before Thursday. So I spent most of that editing my weekend diaries video and posting and stuff like that. I already told you what I did earlier today on Friday, and so now we about to go in here and cook because I just spent all this time talking to y'all when I could have been cooking. And we'll talk more when I'm cooking. So let's do that because I'm hungry. I's hungry. That's why you can't let the dudes cook, because they just leave the kitchen dirty. Like, why you can't let the kitchen down when you're done? All right, y'all. So I forgot to show y'all what I'm about to make. I'm about to make some taco meat for lunch, and I'm about to make some tacos for lunch, and then for dinner we're gonna do pasta and bread. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna make the bread tonight though, because all I gotta do is take out the box and put it in the oven. I can do this tonight. I ain't that lazy. I'm starting to like not even want to cook pasta right now. I might just hold off on that, y'all. I really don't know. I might just cook lunch, because honestly I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know what I should do, but I'm definitely about to make lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and make that first and foremost, and then after we'll see how I feel. Maybe I just need to eat, give me some energy, and yeah. So let's do that real quick. Keep it quick. But yeah, if y'all didn't see what I figured it. Thanks for making this. Yeah, I had to get ice from my parents' house because you know I still don't have no ice, bro. Still don't have no ice, so I need to go ahead and make my smoothie with this. Well, I just opened the microwave. My boyfriend had already cooked pasta, so I'm about to eat that and save these tacos for later. I'd rather eat my heavy meal right now since I got an option. I don't remember what I would eat.
Would you like to trade? Do you want some? You've got a heavy hand. It's bleeding into us. Would you best of me? You're probably in the currency, the best you know. Luckily for you, I put down my sword. It's my spend.
Y'all, I'm watching YouTube right now, but I just finished watching. First of all, y'all saw what I was watching, Gladiator 2. I don't even know if I've seen Gladiator 1, but Gladiator 2 was good. Denzel Washington? Was that Denzel? It had to been Denzel Washington. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that was Denzel Washington. But yeah, that was actually really good. Now, you gotta give it time though. You do have to give it time, because at first it was losing me. Like that first little, because they start off already fighting. Like I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused because I didn't see Gladiator 1, but like the first part I was like, no, I'm gonna have to turn this off. And then it started going and started telling the story and everything started unfolding. I'm like, oh, I like this. So I'm sorry, y'all. This TV catching my attention, but yeah, I ended up really liking it. And then I ended up watching, like, I don't know, I was in a movie space. So I ended up watching Aliens, the newest Aliens, whatever. Y'all, I don't even know why I turned it on, because y'all can miss me with all the alien stuff. I don't do all that. I was on my phone half the movie, but I mean, it was a good movie, but like they was killing me, like doing the dumb stuff. Like I hate watching movies like that, because it'd be like so preventable. Like this man already done been through this. He done told you, a machine that already told you that this girl ain't gonna, she probably gonna turn into one of them. And then you go and take her on the ship with you, and then be surprised when she start turning into the same thing the man said she was gonna turn to. Like it don't make sense. Then y'all hollering and screaming like this is your fault. But at the same time, I be feeling bad for them, because I feel bad for them, because like who wants to go through that? But at the same time, why did y'all do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so yeah, I just watched those two movies. I honestly was supposed to be, after I finished cooking, I had two things to do, which was clean the house up, as well as I was supposed to be recording a YouTube video, y'all. This video right here is really a vault video. It wasn't in my schedule to record. So y'all only gonna see this if well, you're gonna see this eventually, but you probably won't see this as soon as I record it, if I do record the prom video, which is what I'm supposed to record. And I was going to do that today, because I don't know, I was feeling good midway through the day, and now all the energy I had is gone though. So yeah, that's not gonna happen, because I really wanted to, like, you know, at least do a little cute, like my little eyebrows, do a little something, whatever. I just don't feel like doing that right now. I already washed my face after working out and everything. I took my shower. Like I'm dang near like ready to go to bed. Not ready to go to sleep, but like just, you know, chill out, lay in bed. Like that's what I've been feeling like doing. Just because I started so early today, and I just got like, when I first woke up, I was on it like, you know, I started working out. I went to my parents' house. I started studying. Like I got up right in the morning and moved. Usually I've been like laying in bed for a couple, maybe an hour or whatever. But no, I got right up today. And I accomplished a lot. I did everything I wanted to do. Only thing I didn't do, that was the only thing, was I didn't read my Bible sections. So I'm about to do that right now since I'm not going to record. And I'm gonna call that an accomplishment for my day, y'all. I posted also on all my platforms today. So we're gonna call that an accomplishment. If this is a long video, y'all, I'm honestly starting not to really care. If I want to talk, I'm just gonna talk, y'all. I'm tired of trying to split it up, thinking too much about the time and stuff. Like I'm always thinking about timing, because I was looking at my analytics, like studying my analytics. I did like a YouTube audit of my own stuff. And I was looking at my analytics, and like my retention for videos is like really low. So I started to know like what videos did good for retention and what videos did bad. And my top 2 videos for retention was the Productive Weekly Vlog that I just did a couple videos ago. I put it up on the screen, and then also a video I did a while back, which was like Christmas lights. It was still a weekly vlog as well. So both of the vlogs that I have, both of the videos in general that I have that did really good on my, on my page for YouTube, the top 2 are weekly vlogs. So I'm like, is weekly vlogs the move? But I be like, weekly vlogs stress me out, y'all. Stress me out because I end up with so many, I end up with so much footage, and it takes hella long to edit and like figure out what I'm gonna take out, what I'm not, because I know y'all don't want to sit there and watch an hour video. Because the 2 weekly vlogs I'm telling y'all about are long videos, and the retention is higher than all my other videos, but it's still not even half a vlog of each, So like one of them, the retention average was like 11 minutes or something, and the other one was 10 minutes or something. So yeah, I think weekly vlogs might be a move. I might incorporate them a little bit more nowadays, especially since this summer I have more like eventful stuff happening as far as work and just a lot of stuff that I'll have going on during the summer. So I might incorporate that more. But one of the things I also noticed while I was doing my little audit was I haven't done a fashion video in a long time. I haven't done a fashion video since maybe like, I guess Halloween, and before that, when I talk about Halloween costumes, regular clothes, was my Shein haul lookbook. That was like fall time. And it's kind of been intentional but unintentional, because I have intentionally stopped buying clothes, so when I started buying clothes, like bulks of clothes, like I haven't bought a bulk of clothes, I haven't bought a bulk of clothes since the haul that I did with y'all, the Shein haul fall lookbook. That's the last time I bought a whole bunch of clothes at once. I've been picking up like a shirt here and there, a skirt here and there, but I ain't been buying nothing for real, y'all. I've been using what's in my closet. And yeah, because my goal was like to be on a hiatus of like just spending money, like clothes, especially since I had so many clothes when I was looking at my closet. I just have so many clothes I haven't worn, and yeah, I just want to make use of the clothes in my closet that I have bought and spent my own money on already before I start buying anything else, and I've also just been like intentionally trying to save money, and since I haven't been going nowhere for real, why spend money on clothes when I'm not going nowhere to wear clothes? Okay, I know a couple y'all out there probably do the same thing, but they used to be me all the time, and I'm trying to change that habit. And so yeah, so that turned into me like not focusing on clothes. I haven't been buying clothes, so that means no hauls. And then when I got my mind off hauls, I started thinking about I could just have done lookbooks, from my own closet. But then I be feeling like I don't have no clothes, y'all. But I know I do. But like trying to put pieces together and you're confined to only the clothes in your closet is harder than I feel like just buying pieces together, because you can look at whatever and piece it together because you're buying it all. But when you are doing your closets, like you be wanting a piece, like you think about it in your head, but like, dang, I don't have that piece to go with that. That would be so fire. So yeah, it just, I don't know. But I am going to challenge, I think I'm going to challenge myself to do that, because that is a real thing that I feel like I'm trying to do, like I'm going through. And I feel like some other people are too. Like just slow down on spending money, slow down buying clothes. We got clothes in our closet. Let's make use of them. Let's, mix and match, change some things up, pair different things together, just trial and error. And use what's in our closet. So I am going to do, coming up very soon, I'm going to do like a spring/summer. I'll figure out what season it's gonna be, because we were kind of like right in the mix. So if I wait too long to do it, it's gonna end up in the summer one. But yeah, I noticed that, as well as like going through it. I also noticed like videos that I just go ahead and start, like I just go right into it, no intro for the majority. Those do better than me having those little 15 seconds intro, what's like about to happen, what I'm about to show y'all. The ones where I get straight to talking, straight into it, usually do better. And also I noticed some like the ones that also do better is when I'm not rambling a lot, but like I also like to talk. So I feel like I should just talk, when I'm recording and stuff, but just be mindful of that when I'm editing the video. Don't be trying to hold on to every bit of the video. Sometimes you can cut out or stop you from talking so much. That's one of the notes I took from it. Maybe for some videos, one, just go straight into the video. Don't do no 15-second intro. Then for the most part, I think my best setup is when I put my YouTube like kind of video, subscribe video at the end, and I limit or do no intro at all for the 15 seconds, like a preview of what's about to happen. So I noticed that with my video. So I'm going to try to like incorporate what I kind of picked up on from my videos. That's what I'm going to do. And I feel like as far as like consistency goes, because a lot of people have been like, you know, I've noticed me being very consistent. I know other people have noticed me being consistent. But I'm telling y'all, the only reason I'm able to be consistent is because I've been scheduling the content, and then separate from the content that I schedule, I also like don't limit myself to just that schedule, y'all. So like I create the schedule to adhere to the schedule, but if I want to on Monday, I wake up and I want to record a vlog like this freaking video right here, this was not on the schedule to record. I didn't put on the schedule a weekly vlog this week, you know. It was, like I told you, I was supposed to be prom story time last week and all that. Like last weekend I wasn't even supposed to record a vlog, which is the weekend diaries that just came out. So like I am keeping my schedule to like already have an idea of what I would like to record, but I also don't limit myself to that. If there's a day that I just wake up and I want to record, then I do that. And that's how I end up with videos that go in my little vault, and that way I can consistently post every Thursday, because there could be weeks where I feel like posting, where I feel like recording 3 times out of the week. Depending on what type of videos I'm doing, I could record a weekly vlog one day and then record a story time or makeup video as well that day. They'll do the same thing 2 days, you know, another day. Like I could end up recording like 3-4 YouTube videos in a week, but only one of those was scheduled to record, you know. So it's kind of going on your mood as well as a schedule, because you can't just rely solely on a mood, but you also can't just rely solely on a schedule, because everything doesn't always go as planned, you know. So when stuff happens and your weekend you thought was about to be free, that you could have recorded, now you're doing something else, or now something happens and you gotta fly out of town or something emergency, whatever, but your free weekend turns into a not so free weekend, then you can pull out those three videos that you unexpectedly recorded and now it's in your vault, and you can use one of those because the ones you actually had planned on coming out that next week you didn't get to record. And so that's how I've been able to be consistent, because honestly, y'all, like I said, that weekend diaries was not supposed to come out that was not supposed to be last week's video. So I feel like if you mix together your mood and schedule, and don't confine yourself to a schedule, and also don't confine yourself to your mood and motivation, then mix between the two, and that's how you can be as consistent as possible. It's really not necessary, because keep the schedule, but if you feel like recording someday, and even though it's not your recording day, record. Because you don't know what, because you could end up on that recording day that you got planned, now you feel like recording. Schedule, but also be able to go with the flow, is what I'm saying. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, y'all. I don't even know how much of this is gonna make it in the video, but I am, like I said, I'm going to read my Bible real quick. All right, y'all, I'm about to go on my walk. I woke up not feeling good this morning, but now I'm feeling a little better. I done drunk. But now I'm feeling a little bit better, y'all. I done drunk some cups of teas. I had about 2-3 cups of tea, and I ate, laid down, had my heating pad on, because I realized, y'all, part of it was me coming on my cycle. My stomach started hurting, my back was a little hurting, runny nose, and my throat was like sore. So now I feel a whole lot better, and I'm about to go try to go to the park and just do a walk, because I'm ready to get out the house. Just want to see something different. So I'm warming up me some pasta because I'm hungry again. So I think just pasta real quick, and then we're about to try to go to the park. I'm not gonna stay probably too long, just because I do feel like I don't really have that much energy. You know how you on your cycle, so I don't feel like I have that much energy, but I just want to get out the house, see something different, see outside, y'all. Yeah, and I also didn't know it was Memorial Day weekend. I am like so out of it. Did not know that. I was on Instagram just posting. I did post while I was feeling bad. I posted on all 3 platforms. I posted on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok while I was laying down with my little heating pad and tea. And yes, I do have on clothes I had on last night. I took them off last night. I literally only wore those clothes to come to my house from my parents' house, so I didn't really get a wear out of them. So I put them back on so we can go walk in. So don't be coming for me about why I got these clothes on. Okay, y'all. I took a shower at my parents' house, came right over here like late yesterday. Y'all know that. And I took them off when I got here. So I put them back on to go walk. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. I did go to my parents' house this morning. They cooked breakfast for me. Well, my mom cooked breakfast for everybody, but I ate breakfast. And then I came right back to the house. I got in bed with my, like I said, my heating pad, my tea. I told myself if I could get this walk done at the park, then I can make me some brownies tonight, because I do have some brownies up in here. Because I really want some sweet, but I told myself I'm not buying anything sweet. Now, the only problem about baking, if I bake these brownies myself, I cannot keep them at the house. I'm gonna have to take them to my parents' house. I might even have to cook them at my parents' house. I just realized I don't have any baking pans to make brownies. So I might have to cook them at my parents' house anyway, which is perfect, because then I can leave them at my parents' house. So I won't be tempted late at night trying to eat some brownies, munching in the nighttime hours. No, we're not doing that. cavity before? You're lying, bro. I'm playing.
H2O oxygen. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, okay.
All that water.
Yeah, but so what stops it from drowning? Like, they got lungs and stuff, obviously. But I fish in the mouth. He came from the water.
Yep. Cook the brownie or go see if they have an acai bowl. Brownie or acai bowl.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
My thing just died on me. Okay, y'all, we are about to make brownies. Brownie for my brownie.
Brownies for
Okay,
my
y'all knew
brownie.
that from Medea's movie, Medea Goes to Jail. And yes, I like Medea movies, and I'm not apologizing for it. I like them. Sorry, not sorry. I like them. Salted caramel brownies. I have never made salted caramel brownies, but I have had them. I have had them, and they taste good. And that's kind of what I've been craving, and that's what I had in my cabinet, because I told you everyone, but I wasn't buying anything. So this is what we're gonna make. I had to go get all the ingredients from my mother because I didn't even have the ingredients, as well as a mixer because I didn't have a mixer either. So it says we need 1 egg, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1/4 cup of water, H2O. Okay, I already preheated the oven to 325, y'all. I'm about to mix it and then put it in the oven, call it a day. Let me cook this. That's gonna be probably it for tonight. I'm still not feeling too good, y'all, for real. My throat feels a lot better, but it's still like I feel, you know, I don't feel 100%. And then as well as, you know, my cycle is just my cycling. It's just cycling. It's just doing what it do. So yeah, I am probably going to, I was gonna edit or do a movie night with myself, but let's get to making these. Y'all, I'm so tired of setting this thing up, this camera and stuff up. I cannot wait until y'all get me to 500 subscribers so I can go and buy me a real camera so I can stop recording on this dang phone. Because it's like I be looking and searching for my phone when I be recording, like to look at something, and I realize that I'm recording with my freaking phone. You know, and then I have to take it off, you know, do whatever I'm doing, put it back on there, whatever. And if I had a camera, I wouldn't have to stop, you know? That's what I'm waiting for. Can't wait. 500 subscribers. We're at 411 right now. I was at 412, but somebody called themselves leaving us, so it's okay. It's okay. No, it's really not. It's not okay. But I'm gonna say it's okay. So let's make these brownies. Got my little oil right here that I had to take from my mother's house. They said vegetable oil. I only have olive oil here, so I just wanted to be like what the box said. So I got vegetable oil. I don't know if it's a big, you know, olive oil, vegetable oil, if it would have made a difference in the brownies, but I'm gonna do what the box said because I'm gonna just do what the box said. But yeah, y'all, I am just like, I'm so ready for these brownies, and I really have to use some self-control. Okay, I'm about to use some self-control because after I make these brownies, I told you I wanted to take them to my parents' house, but I'm really not about to do that. By the time this finishes, it's already what? Let me see. It's already 8:40 at night. once he finishes, it's gonna take like 40 minutes to take sales. It's gonna be almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm not gonna just go take the brownies over there. I'm just gonna have to use some self-control tonight. That's what it comes down to. I'm gonna have to use some self-control, okay, for tonight. Tomorrow I'm taking them little things. I'm taking them little things over to my parents' house. So I don't need no more temptation. Now tonight I will, you know, cool it. But I ain't gonna be able to use my self-control all week until them things gone. I need to space this out, and I want to share it because I don't want, no. Because today, if I haven't shown y'all yet, we down 2 more pounds from last week. I know you did not order food again. Shaking my head. You should have cooked yourself some food. What did you cook? Ridiculous. Y'all, I thought it was expired. I just seen it. But it say October. So good. Because I don't remember the last time I even bought these, but yeah. I'm starting to come down with a little cough too. My daddy got me sick. Me have got some problems. Woo! And then my brother texted me earlier, talking about bring him some vapor rub. Vicks vapor rub. Why do you need Vicks vapor rub, sir? Because I know you're not sick and you've been around me. I'm not sick. They just be playing with me, bro. Because both my brother and my dad, like, they can get over stuff pretty quick. Except for my brother. What the hell? What's wrong, boo? What's wrong, Booski? Why you run like that, bro? Don't be scaring me like something out there. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't see it. What you running from? Hey, get out of the kitchen. Because you know you're violating. Get out. I'm gonna tell you go to cage in a minute. The cage. Yeah. I said cage. What are you? A cage? These people act like they don't know what I'm talking about. She keep looking back at me like girl, if you don't get to this cage, if I throw this box at you, it's the start. Y'all know how to make this. I'm not about to talk y'all through this. Y'all know how to make this. I'm the only one who don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna put it on like we're gonna play some music because I'm honestly about to stop talking because I'm about to make this and I'm about to watch YouTube while I do this on the iPad. That's why I went to go with the iPad. So yeah, see y'all after. Yeah, after, you know. That's why. Boys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm brownie mix and a third cup of oil. The best. And this is what we're working with. Alright, y'all, they seem done to me. Look at that caramel and brownie and caramel and brownie. Can't wait to eat it. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So when I woke up that night, well, I think I already told y'all. Last time I talked to y'all was Saturday. It's now Monday, Memorial Day weekend. Well, Monday, Memorial Day. So last time I talked to y'all was Saturday. I think after I came back from the park and made brownies. Yeah, in bed. I was in bed all Sunday. I still started to feel worse. Like it was my cramps, was feeling bad. You know, my cramps be having my back, my cycle be having my back hurting too. So it was like cramps, my back was hurting. And then my sinuses started really kicking in, like kicking it dry, bro. Like pressure all right here, all down my nose, like ears, everything. So yeah, y'all. After the brownies, I really got into bed Saturday, and then Sunday I stayed in bed all day. I started getting up to eat. Today, I went to my parents' house, that's all. And I just started feeling a little bit better. And so I actually just recorded a video, y'all. I have been, even when I was in bed yesterday, I was editing on my phone. Like, I'm not about to sit there in bed, like, I have so much I want to do. And, like, even though I'm stuck in bed because I don't feel too good I don't feel good enough to get out of bed, I'm not going to just be sitting in the bed, y'all, watching TV. And I'm like, I was about to watch vlogs and stuff. I'm like, why am I watching other people's content? If I sit up and watch other people's content, I can sit up and edit on my phone. They don't require me to get out of bed. They don't put no extra energy. I'm just clacking on my phone. I'm gonna put my gloves on because I know I'm dry. My lips dry. Okay. But yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna have to do something. So I was editing on my phone all yesterday, all this morning. Finally got up. I feel a little better. My mom gave me some D12 decongestion pills, whatever. It's getting in there, y'all. It's getting in there. I feel a little better. And since I feel a little better, I said on my to-do list for the weekend was to record some videos, batch some content. So that's what I'm about to do. I don't care if I'm not feeling up to par. Like, I'm not that bad. It's just allergies. I possibly a sinus infection. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm like, I'm gonna have to push past this because I'm not about to get behind my content. And when I finally like start the week tomorrow on Tuesday, I need to be back. Like, I'm probably not gonna force myself to go to the gym, but I need to be back at studying for my license. I can't be letting stuff get me off track, y'all. And I can't, bro. Like, I'm not doing it. That's why I told myself I refuse to, unless I really feel like it. And right now, my allergies, like, I'm a little congested. Maybe you can hear that in my voice. I'm gonna have to push through that. Keep taking my pills. Keep drinking water. Drinking tea. And I'm pushing through, y'all, because I need stuff done. I said I was gonna record 2 videos this weekend. The main video I was supposed to record is the prom story time. I told y'all about that. I'm actually about to go record that as soon as I finish with y'all. I'm gonna hold this weekly vlog video because it is so long right now. The rough footage is like 200 or something without this. And so I'm sorry, but I like to edit my videos, y'all. I like to add cute edits. I like to like, you know, I don't know. I like to add a little effects. I'm really working on my editing skills. And so I want to have time to actually look at those 220 some minutes and edit it like as much as I want to. So put as many effects as I want to. And I don't want to feel rushed. It's already Monday night. Well, basically on Monday nights. And my videos are supposed to come out on Thursday. And I've been very consistent with Thursday. That's just not gonna work, going through 200 some minutes of a weekly vlog and trying to put all my cute edits and effects that I want to put in there in 2 days and have it uploaded on Thursday. I have other things to do. It's not like I'm full-time just this. It's the only thing I do. Like, no, y'all. I'm gonna give myself a whole nother week to post this weekly vlog. And so I'm not gonna have this video come out until next Thursday. So it is Monday, Memorial Day weekend. I'll put the date up here. This video is not gonna come out this Thursday, it's gonna come out next Thursday. And then this Thursday's video is either gonna be a story time, prom story time, or it's gonna be the skincare video. I'm doing double batch of content, y'all. I might, now that I got in the groove of batching content, how I wanna do it, I got a whole bunch of ideas loaded. Maybe I'll start back doing twice a week, every now and then. It won't be a like continuous thing, but I'm thinking since I'm about to have 3 videos in my boat right now. I'm about to have the prom story time after I finish with y'all. I'm about to have skincare video I recorded, and I'm about to have this weekly vlog. So that's 3 videos in the boat. You know, and now I have been holding on to videos just so when stuff happens, like I get sick or whatever, I still have videos to post. But I think now since I've gotten in such a group of batching content, y'all, it's really like I can just start putting this stuff out. You know, I'm trying to stick to one day so people know when to come. Like, you know exactly what day you're gonna see a video from me. So I've been trying to stick to Thursday. Thinking about moving to Friday. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think Thursday or Friday. My thought process is just the weekend type thing. You have more free time to check out the video. So, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of videos do good like through the week and stuff. So I don't know. I'm not really expert in what time yet, what days yet, but Thursday has been the day that I said. And then next Thursday, we'll hit y'all with this weekly vlog. I actually already made a thumbnail. I'm about to put it on my TikTok stuff and promote it so people know that's coming up. I think that's one of the things I do like about batch content. You can promote your stuff like ahead of time. Like people, you know, amp people up to look for it. Like I don't think nobody really amped up because I don't think nobody really like craves my videos like to watch them, but yet. But just a thought and idea. Just if you have time, instead of just rushing every time to post, you know, batching content is really helping me out, y'all. And now that I've getting comfortable on camera and just like recording whatever I want and just saying whatever I want and doing whatever I want, it's been a lot easier. And I don't know, once I just got over it, it's just like a flow of ideas is just crazy. Like your flow of ideas, like your ideas can be completely different from anybody else's. Like, yes, you can get inspiration from somebody, but your ideas can be anything. Like I did a FaceTime chat video. Like I don't see people just doing that FaceTime chat video. It didn't do good, but I did it as an actual FaceTime recording video, as if we are literally on FaceTime. I did the edit everything to make it look like we're actually on FaceTime, y'all. And it was vertical, straight up recorded. That I don't see nobody else doing that. So like that's something I just want to do. It was my idea. I mean, you know. So if you're a content creator, want to be one, whatever, do what y'all think is best. Do your own idea. It's gonna flop or it's gonna do good. You know, you never know until you post it. And at the same time, like I told myself, if I really don't want it up there and it flopped too bad, you can always private that thing. Private it. Ain't nobody gonna know. Whatever. You know. But I have left it up there. I left mine up there just because if it can do well after the fact. Like, you know, sometimes it takes months for it to find the right people. Who knows? But I left mine up there. But like my ideas are just like, I just been feeling so good. I've been having so many ideas and stuff to do. Like, you know, I'm thinking about also doing a series called Just a Girl in Construction. And that's when we start a lot of our projects in the summer. I told y'all about all the houses we're getting in Memphis. Yeah, all the houses, well, lots we're getting in Memphis to start building on. And so thinking about when that starts all up, I can start doing that series as well with Just a Girl in Construction. And that'll be just talking about my day-to-day. Well, y'all going on the thing with me, going to the actual sites and everything with me. Because like I know some girls, like when they work for private companies, they can't take you guys onto the site with them because of, you know, legal reasons and stuff. But these are our houses, my family's houses. So I can record and promote them and, you know, promote what we're doing. And y'all can see all of it, my whole day-to-day, the project, the building houses from foundation and up. So that's my Just a Girl in Construction series. That's going to start off this summer whenever we get ready to start building on those houses. And I have a lot of ideas. Y'all have a notebook full, phone notes full, like, oh my gosh. And I'm just so excited. And I just like, this is such a good outlet for me. I love it. Especially since I told y'all all my friends have moved away. So it's not like I'm around my friends and like have a let out like I usually was. Cause at the time, college, I was living with my friends, you know, so I don't always like to talk to my boyfriend about stuff. He don't care about some of his girly stuff, skincare, all this, like, you know. So it's nice to have this outlet. I thank y'all for the people who are actually like watching my videos and tuning in. Y'all, I'll be so mad when people start like, I get views, but then the retention be bad. I'm like, girl, don't even watch my video if you're not gonna watch a good bit of it. Like, I'd be so pressed. But it was like, but it'd be like, at least you gave me the chance, bro. At least you gave me the chance. So I can't get too mad at you. We just wasn't clicking. We just weren't meant to be, whatever. But yeah, I had to tell myself that because I'm getting heated. Like, girl, why you drop my retention? Why you even? Because I see it like it'd be 35 views and I'll be at like 6 minutes average, and then somebody else 1 view count go up, and then the average go down 2 more minutes. Like, girl, you just messed up my analytics. But it's cool. You gave me a chance. I'm appreciative of that. So like I said, it's whatever. But yeah, y'all, I'm just very excited for all the things I have coming. I'm proud of myself for being consistent. Yeah, I don't want to talk y'all ear off. I probably already did. It's probably like 10-20 minutes right now. I don't know. But yeah, just stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up. If you haven't checked out some of my recent videos, go check all that stuff out. I'm working really hard on my editing and all that. So if y'all like any of like the way I've been editing videos and stuff, let me know, please, because I love when y'all tell me like my editing is good and like stuff like that, because I am actively trying to incorporate more editing and finding my own like style of editing. And solidify that. So when y'all do tell me that, that helps me out a lot, because I can look at those videos and see like what I did to like move into my next videos as well. So like I said, I'm going over that. I'm looking at my retention, my analytics, and I used to like say forget it, but I kind of realized like I was looking for direction and where I should go with my next videos. What do people like? What do people not like? And since a lot of people are commenting and giving me like feedback, it's good that I do still have the analytics to rely on, because I'm asking for feedback, but it's not, nobody's really giving me as much feedback about the like analytics and what they do and don't like about my videos. And so it's good that I have that to go to. I don't like looking at it. It's very humbling. I'm sure any content creator know sometimes it's very humbling to look at your analytics. You'll get a lot of views and then you see half the people left at 2 minutes. Like, so it is very humbling, but at the same time, I'm looking at what happened right there. What did I do right there? How can I switch around my videos? We talked about this, not yesterday, but when I'm sitting downstairs, we was talking about this. So I'm not about to bring out through the whole thing again. But let me stop talking, because I gotta go record this story time video. This weekend, my boyfriend's cousin and his girlfriend's coming down here, so we're probably gonna go out this weekend. So I'll probably end up recording the weekend diaries. Like I told y'all, I also want to do a summer lookbook as well from everything in my closet. And so I'm not trying to rush myself to create all these videos, but I feel like they're time sensitive. Like summer is a certain amount of time for a lookbook. That's probably gonna be beginning of summer that people are looking for ideas and stuff. Like, you know, skincare right now for the summer. Like, you know, it's all kind of like what I'm doing is, I guess, geared towards summer and stuff like that. So a lot of them, the summer lookbooks, summer morning routine, you know, it's not that I have to get it out right now, but I would like to have it out at the beginning of summer, you know. So that's why I'm trying to like, you know, push myself even more right now to, you know, get these videos out. And hopefully I don't regret not saving videos in the vault, not posting them and just holding them. At a certain point I will, but we're not even in June yet. So once I hit June, I will start to save more videos, because I told y'all in July that my birthday is in July and I want to post every other day. So in June, even though I'm going to be doing the same thing I was here, batching content, stacking up videos, I'm going to be doing that even more. A lot of the videos that I recorded at that time will not be posted until July. So in the next week or so, I'm going to try to go ahead and get my 4 videos ready for June, 4 weeks in June. And then most of June, I'm going to spend the first, at least, maybe not first week, because I'll still probably be preparing for June, but like that second, third, fourth week of June, I want to be recording for July. Okay. And I really don't have, it's not going to be too much, because all the videos are not going to be pre-recorded for July, because some of them are going to actually be like daily vlog videos for July. I just know that I need to go into July with some pre-recorded, just in case, you know. Even if I want to vlog every other day, I still have a video to fall back on if something happens, just like, you know, this weekend, like last week when I recorded the weekend diaries and stuff like that, because I didn't record the prom story time. So if I want to really see myself successful for July, I do need to pre-record some videos. Okay, y'all? So yeah. Hey, y'all, let me stop talking.